Howdy, tubers and footers. How's it going this evening? It's almost 9 p.m. up here in Alaska, and I just wanted to give you all an update on where the racers are this evening. Most of the racers have made their way off of the coast, and they are heading inland. Our top teams are well inland, and they are laying over. The rest of our pack is on the move right now. So let's go and see where they're at, shall we? As I share my screen, we will get to see. I'll be able to show you. All right, we're off into the Infinity Land. All right. So here's our current standings right now. You can see our team leaders they are on a 7-hour layover in Caltag, headed southbound. And I'm just going to give you a GPS shot of the field right now. So as you can see, we've got Team 2. They did get their parts, and they are making their way off the coast. So they are heading into Shaktoolik right now, and they will probably take a layover in Unalakleet and then head on into Caltag. Our lead of the pack, our leaders are in Caltag. Let me zoom in for you so you can see that. So you can see the leaders are in Caltag right now. And we have got Team 19 heading in to Caltag. Team 31 on their way towards Caltag. And we have the ladies right here making their way. They did take a short 2-hour layover in Unalakleet once they got off the coast, and they have just now started heading out, well, at 8 p.m. Alaska time, right around there. They left Unalakleet from their 2-hour layover, and as you see here, they have passed Shane and Troy, Team 9, and they are making their way. Team 8 is coming up pretty hot and fast. They had a nice longer layover in Unalakleet, and Team 28 is taking a longer layover in Unalakleet. So as you can see, our teams are making their way through. Team 2 is just about into Shaktoolik. They're just about a couple miles out from Shaktoolik. So way to go, teams. Boy, those guys have really put in a run today. Yeah, they held over in White Mountain for parts, and then just boogied the rest of the way. So good on them. All right, so there you go. There's the spread as of almost 9 p.m. Alaska time. That's exciting. The women's team look really good this year. They're going nice and steady and clean. They're not worried about getting placement. They're worried about finishing. So there's a difference in riding and racing style. So if we go back to our standings, let's just double check and make sure that we are up to date as with the latest. Yep, we do have the latest standings. So as of right now, the current standings in the 2023 Iron Dog as of 7:25 p.m. on February 22nd, 2023. We have Team 7, Ackelstad and Olstad in first place with a course time of 36 hours, 45 minutes, and 17 seconds. And they are currently on a 7-hour layover in Caltag headed southbound. Their course mile is 1,830 miles on the books. And they have a average speed of 49.79 miles an hour. So there you go. That's our team leaders. In second place, we have Team 14, Boylan and Leslie, with a course time of 36 hours, 49 minutes, and 58 seconds. They are on a 6-hour layover in Caltag, headed southbound, and they have an average speed of 49.68 miles an hour. Our third place team is Team 39, Barbara Lapham, and they have a course time of 37 hours, 15 minutes, and 46 seconds on a 6-hour layover in Caltag, headed southbound, with an average speed of 49.11 miles an hour. In fourth place right now, we have Team 23, the Miller brothers, Miller, and they have a course time of 41 hours, 33 minutes, and 48 seconds. And they are on a 6-hour layover in Caltag, southbound, with an average speed of 44.03 miles an hour. Our fifth place team, Palin Van Wingerden, Team 49. They have a course time of 42 hours, 40 minutes, and 18 seconds, and they are currently on a 6-hour layover in Caltag. And they have an average speed of 42.89 miles an hour. Our sixth place team is Team 31, Barbara Summer, and they have a course time of 39 hours, 53 minutes, 48 seconds, and they have currently checked out of Unalakleet, headed southbound, with a course mile of 1,745 miles in the books, and they have a average speed of 43.74 miles an hour. And our seventh place team is Moore Temple, Team 19. They have a course time of 40 hours, 31 minutes, and 6 seconds, and they have checked out of Unalakleet, headed southbound, with a course mile of 1,745 miles on the books, with an average speed of 43.07 miles an hour. Our eighth place team, Team 9, Barbara Conlin, and they have a course time of 41 hours, 43 minutes, and 52 seconds, and they are on a 6-hour layover in Unalakleet southbound, with a course mile of 1,745 miles on the books, with an average speed of 41.82 miles an hour. And we just saw them on the course, so we already know they are headed southbound towards Caltag already. Our ninth place team is Team 20, Kraus Strobel, with a course time of 42 hours, 23 minutes, and 43 seconds, checked out of Unalakleet, headed southbound, with a course mile of 1,745 miles on the books, with an average speed of 41.16 miles an hour. Our 10th place team is Wold, Team 41, with a course time of 42 hours, 33 minutes, and 19 seconds, and they have checked out of Unalakleet, headed southbound, and they have a average speed of 41.1 miles an hour. Our 11th place team is Team 8, Quaco Moen, and they have a course time of 43 hours, 8 minutes, and 11 seconds on a 5-hour layover in Unalakleet, headed southbound, with a course mile of 1,745 miles on the books, with an average speed of 40.45 miles an hour. Our 12th place team is the ladies team, Team 16. Gossett Wood, with a course time of 55 hours, 1 minute, and 42 seconds, and they took a 2-hour layover in Unalakleet, southbound, with a course mile of 1,745 miles on the books, with an average speed of 31.71 miles an hour. Way to go, ladies. Way to go. And as you can see, they have gained positions off the coast. So way to go, ladies. They could put the hammer down here in the last section and win it. You just never know. So our 13th place is Team 11, Cobalt Wagner with a course time of 62 hours, 1 minute and 22 seconds. And they also took a 2-hour layover in Unalakleet, and they had a course mile of 1,745 miles on the books with an average speed of 28.13 miles an hour. It's a bit slower than the ladies. All right. And in 14th place is our Christensen Potter Team 28 with a course time of 53 hours and 11 minutes and 56 seconds, checked out of Koyuk, heading southbound with a course mile of 1,642 miles with an average speed of 30.87 miles an hour. And we did see them already in Unalakleet. So our 15th place team and our current Red Lantern team is Kishba Sodasanti, team number 2, with a course time of 33 hours, 15 minutes, and 10 seconds. And they had checked out of White Mountain, heading southbound. As a course mile of 1,552 miles on the books, with an average speed of 46.67 miles an hour. And as you saw, they are clearly further than White Mountain. So the checkpoints have not been able to update. We'll go ahead and refresh one more time just to make sure. It says it's up to date. Just in case, I'm going to refresh this. And when you're using the Iron Dog tracking page, you never want to use your back button because that will not. Yeah, so this is 8:15 was the last update. So, yep, everything's the same. They're checked out of Koyuk. All right. So that is where we are at current time. Hey, Pyromedic, welcome. Hey, Bobby Younts, good to see you. Good to see you. So that is where the current racers are right now in the Iron Dog, the 2023 Iron Dog, as they are headed southbound on their way back to Wasilla for the finish on Saturday. And we will be there. That is the plan. So everything per, God willing, we will be there Saturday. So way to go. This is exciting. I hope you're having as much fun as I am watching the 2023 Iron Dog. I'm really hoping these ladies get to make their mark that they're looking forward to making. It seems like that has been on Ashley's list for quite some time. And so the first time she ran, I know they wanted to be the first women's team on the Hall of Fame. And that's what they were running to try and get their podium finish. And now that she's on her third attempt, I think she understands that getting across the finish line is first and foremost. But like I said, they're doing well. They look well. Their machines are holding up. They could just put the hammer down there towards the end and really shock us all. So I'm excited to see what they do. All right, tubers and footers. So that is another Iron Dog update. It's going to be a short one this evening. I do not want to go through the race rules this evening. I'm a bit wiped out. I'm going to take a little snoozer, I think. And I hope you all get some rest as well. And we'll meet back here tomorrow and see where the teams are. I'm excited. All right, tubers and footers, thank you so much for being a part of these memories that we make every day together. I appreciate you. Thank you. Iron Dogger out. See you soon.